ecosystem lock-in isn't a feature, it's an engineered switching cost. So again, they make you moving to whatever respective clouds that they have by default, and moving off of those clouds is typically going to take people with some knowledge to figure it out. And most people aren't willing to watch a YouTube video or, you know, do a ChatGPT conversation to figure out how the technical things in turning and how to switch these things off. In fact, there's many videos on YouTube here that really just kind of go through these things in terms of how to turn these things off and get your costs reduced, because they're so complex. And so it's not going to be a single button anymore. It's going to be an array of things you have to do to make sure you're working around the fact that they're either moving your stuff to the cloud, or they've already moved your stuff to the cloud and you're trying to get it back. So it's just the complexity built in it, which is ensuring that they have the reoccurring revenue. So Google has trained users to treat Drive as a default filing cabinet. You know, Chromebooks, Android backup, and Workspace make cloud first feel normal. And so if you're in the Google ecosystem, for example, you're in the Android using Chrome, Drive is a default option. And of course, I have a Drive account and I put a lot of stuff up there, and I have to do it because, you know, when I teach courses and record courses, they want that as the method of transfer of the videos. And obviously videos are too big to send, so you put them up on Drive and you send them the link and they're ready to go. Well, the reason I do that is because in working with the Google ecosystem, that's the path of least resistance. In other words, my ability to leverage Drive, which is integrated into the Google productivity tools, is going to be a much easier putt. So providers frame this as safety, but also control. You know, whoever holds the default storage path influences your tools, your identity, and reoccurring spend. And so they're, in essence, taking their position as being the operating system you're using for your phone or for your computer as a way to upsell you into the new services. But almost by default, in pushing your stuff into the cloud. And you have to be very savvy to figure out how to get them back. And I don't think that's cool.